Yay! So excited, so excited. Hey!
Hey, how you doing?
I am doing well. I'm so excited to have you here a second time.
Yeah, it's excited
Yes,
to be here. How you been?
I have been doing well, keeping busy. So welcome, guys. Welcome to Elegant Conversation with Jacqueline Valdez. I'm so excited. We have Mr. Young Raw here. Young Raw.
What's up,
I'm
man?
a big fan of yours. So
Thank you.
tell me, you are going on tour soon?
I was, with this COVID, we
Yes.
supposed to be with by the end of the month, but I'll be leaving back out to go out of state. So we've been doing a lot of radio promo right now.
Okay.
That is something that we're able to do right now. So
Exciting,
yeah.
exciting. I know everyone's been wanting to see you and has been commenting about our interview and how much love they have for you. I love it. So
I appreciate
he
it.
is a fabulous rapper, if anyone is wondering, for some of the new people that are popping in. So tell us about your most recent work.
The most thing right now, I just dropped the Bodie Broadest story.
Yeah.
And it's a dope project. It's a great body of work.
Yeah.
Got a lot of special features on there from some of the, other rappers in the area, such as Sada Baby, Royce the 5'9".
Nice.
I got a feature from Trey Chaney from The Wire and Saints Center. So it's a great project.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I love it.
Super exciting. Yeah. And you have all these creative inspirations. Where do they come from?
Just life.
Life.
Yeah, life is like a movie to a certain extent,
Yeah.
From
That's
everything we
crazy.
go through to experience, everything.
Yeah. Who are some people that you would want to work with in the future?
Some people that I would want to really work with.
Yeah.
Let me see. I know this sounds so crazy, but I've worked with a lot of one of my favorite rappers is Royce the 5'9". So even getting to work with him was like,
Woo! Shout out.
yeah. Then Sada Baby, I wanted to do something with him. I did it. In the future, I probably want to do some with more people from my city again. Like it's a lot of people. Like a lot of the female artists doing good. Queen Naja, I love to do something with Queen Naja. She from my city too, so
nice.
that'd be dope to do something with her. We got a little chemistry. So
I love it.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, and you seem like you would have chemistry with really anyone. You're just so personable, and you're just so much fun, and you're just so creative.
I appreciate it.
Of course, much respect. And then you also have a great eye for finding talent too.
Yes, that was originally I was on the business end of everything before I even started, going to the music side of things. So, and
one of the many roles that you have.
Yeah. So that was really, like I say, that was really my talent to produce, production, everything, putting stuff together, working promotions.
Wow.
And that's really how I started plugging with everybody. And they're like, man, you should rap, start doing more of the music side. Because I always wrote and I always rap, but, I was concentrating on the business end and making the money.
Right.
So, come a time you got to protect your investment too. So that's how I really put myself out there and started doing it.
Nice. Yeah, and I feel like you're your biggest cheerleader. You should be.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. So what is one question that a lot of the fans and supporters always ask you?
What's next? What's next? Like, it's never nothing. Next? What I learned, especially in this era of like social media and everything, everybody's just looking for like now. What's next? Can we, what can we see next? Yes. So I feel like that's more of the question I get. But I mean, to answer it, like I said, I got a movie coming out. I just got a major deal. I can actually talk about it now. Last time we didn't finish we didn't do the contracts yet. But this time the contracts are done. It's slated to come out the second quarter of 21, so about March, April, and we got a major distribution deal with Maverick, so with the film company. So yeah, that's what's next. I appreciate it, man. Like I said, we just always working, and I feel like this was a good time to shut down, zone out. Even though we couldn't make a lot of moves, we were still on the phones and doing things like this to keep afloat. And it helped. I just, like I said, I just actually got back this week, but I'm supposed to be leaving next week again.
Wow.
So.
And I have so much respect for you because you are just such a hard worker and you're just so authentic and you're just so raw and open. And I love that.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, definitely. So how long does it take you to put these pieces of work together?
Really, it's something we work, like, I'm one of those, I'm scatterbrained. So like, I can't just sit still and do one thing. It's like, when I was doing the music stuff, I'm over this way, writing the movie script. When I'm done with the movie script, I'm meeting with that team to go over it. Then I'm back over here with the music. So, really, it's just everything is constantly working together, hand in hand. You know, we always in that motion to work.
Right.
So I feel like it don't really take too long, especially when it's right there. Like they say, if you stay ready, you don't got to get ready. You always prepared.
I love that. That's such a good line. I'm going to actually apply that to my life because I need to. I feel like sometimes I'm like doing so much stuff, but I'm like, okay, I need to focus and like just get myself ready for stuff and stay ready, and then I'll be ready to go.
Yeah. I mean, I don't ever see you not ready. Like, even on these interviews, like, you always so sharp. It's like you be on it, man. So I gotta, that's what's up.
There's so much love for you. Thank you guys for popping in.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. There's so much support. You have such a great group of people around you too. From your social media, I have looked at your stuff and stalked you and seen all the amazing support that you have and love that you have too.
I appreciate it. I mean, you know what? And I think that just comes from being genuine with people.
Yeah.
Like, you'll never really hear me say fans or anything just because I feel like they just supporters. Yeah. And, without them, we're nothing. Like, it just is what it is. Like, you need people to support you so you can keep rising. So that's why I just, like, I connect with them. Like, now there are times, like, where my social media get kind of overwhelmed and I can't, somebody like, hey, man, I reached out to you, didn't answer back. So then I got to go back like, oh, shoot, I didn't see it. But that,
I understand,
other than that, I'll be trying to reply back to everybody. You take the time out to write me or say something, I'm going to take the time out to reply back. Very cool. It's a click of a button, so it's really no excuse. Yeah. Now, I've gotten some weirdos, though, and I'm going to say the word weirdos because I really mean weirdos. Like, they be some crazy stuff, like, what are you talking about? But pretty much, yeah, I know you. I mean, you're a female, so I already know.
Yeah, I've had some interesting characters lately. One person asked me to sell my shoes after I got done dancing in them. So I've had, some weirdos.
Man, I know y'all get it the most, especially women. Like, it's a wrap. So I get it, but I mean, I just still try to be cordial. Like, oh, okay, yeah. Oh, LOL.
Yeah, I think that's why people love you so much too, and why you have such a great support system is because you are 100% real, and you are in touch with everyone. You are, very easy to approach and very easy to talk to, and then you're also very warm and welcoming to upcoming talent and sharing other people that are, very incredible, talented people too.
See, I come from a city in an area where people are so scared that someone else is gonna overshadow them. So it's like they try to go out their way to not show love or be like, man, if I help him, I'm gonna still be right here and he might get ahead. But I'm not, like, I've never been scared of that because I believe like what's for me is for me and can't nobody take that away. No matter how great they are, I feel like I'm just as great. So
there's only one you.
Yeah, so I'm just, and like, I had to think about it like this with this industry. I said, it's a billion stars in the sky, literally. And you still pay attention to each and every one of them because they shine. And that's how I look at the industry. Like, it's a billion artists that's bringing something different to the craft that you really can't outshine someone. Everybody get their time or have their pocket of people paying attention at the right time. So there's no point to try to overshadow people.
I love it. I love it. So tell me about your journey, how you got to where you're at and how everything kind of started flowing and the doors just opened up for you.
Consistency, hard work ethic, never giving up. One door closed, open another one. That door closed, go through the window.
Just
I
love it.
Really, and like, I'm gonna say when I started cutting a lot of people off that wasn't supposed to be in my circle, I feel like a lot of the blessings came pouring in. And I think, you know, a lot of times when you're going through certain stuff and you got people in position and stuff not happening, like we often look at ourselves like, yo, what's going on? And like, why is this happening? Then as soon as they're removed from you, your situation just starts to prosper and grow.
True.
And to me, that's a sign of, you know, the right energy and chemistry, you know?
Yeah. It's so true. And I feel the same. I've done, like I had mentioned before in a previous talk that we had, where I've gotten rid of toxic people and I've gotten rid of bad energy. And I feel like now everyone that is coming into my life and surrounding me from all over the world is just a bright light and has something very positive and loving to say and give.
I mean, that's so important because, like I said, the wrong person and the wrong chemistry could have you, like, the outcome is totally different.
Yeah.
You know?
It's so true.
I've seen that because the same people I've been rocking with my whole life, it's like we was just, you know, kind of, what do you call it, capping out, if you want to say. Then as soon as they were gone, it's just like all of a sudden after, you know, each other, and it's like, yo, this is crazy.
Yeah, you see it and you felt it. So what was your, so far, your favorite piece of work that you've written and that you've performed?
Tutoring was so long.
It was? I gotta, wait, don't get up. I need to get close to this pole.
Oh no, what happened? I lost you.
Who is that?
Hold on, we're sure our phone connected. Hold on, Ma.
There's like voices. This is kind of odd. Can you hear me? Oh.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, there was like
I can hear
other
you.
voices popping in. I was like, what's going on here? I don't know if you guys all heard that. So to take back to what we were saying, I had asked you, what did I ask you?
No, I was saying like my favorite work that speaks volume to me is it's a song I did on a project called Mad at You. And it was a lot of personal experience and just things I was going through childhood and all of it. So it came across so genuine on a record. And I think that one flows the most because it's real. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that, the Lord, I Need You was deep. You know, I feel like I tapped back more into my poetry side. And yeah.
Your poetry side?
Yeah, I mean, I really started off doing poetry. Like I have a passion and a love for writing.
Okay,
and
I love it. Tell me about it more.
A lot, like I used to do poetry slams and stuff like that. Like I can get deep, but like even now, and I know this sounds crazy, but I dumb it down for my crowd sometimes because people want to hear, like when I used to write the poetry, you know, it'd be more female, should I say, they're like, oh, that's dope, or I love that, you know, but then the dudes be sitting there looking at me like, you know, do something for us. So then I found my niche in that because, you know, I was, you know, doing a little bit of everything. And I started rapping more and stuff like that. And that's when I got more of a crowd. But I think I am taking it back to that other side of me as well. Just because, like I said, it never left, you know, and that was my passion, to write poetry and talk about life and things you're going through, you know.
Cool. Very cool. Yeah. How did you learn how to rap?
Just, you know, really, it was a natural thing, but I was never really, I don't think I was always good at the actual rapping. I was more in tune with, like I say, being in touch with my feelings, doing more of the writing, you know, and then the rapping just started coming natural. Like, oh, shoot, you know, and just practice.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, because I was listening to your songs earlier, and I was like, oh, he's killing it.
No, I appreciate it.
He's just going away.
Yeah, it took me a while to get there, to the point where I was, like I said, I was into it just from the writing aspect. But when I started just really getting into it and feeling myself more, you know, different circumstances create a different monster.
Yeah.
You know?
I love it. Yeah. And you've been doing a really good job of really navigating yourself around this whole epidemic and taking advantage of it and being still creative and using the situation to evolve and to grow and to inspire others, you know, and keep continuing to use your platform to make a difference, which I love.
No, I appreciate it. And it's like, I know so many artists that had like that. They had the flame when before COVID. Now after, during COVID, they just started dying down. It's like people forgot how to be creative.
Yeah.
And I'm like, the whole point of, the artistry of artist is to be creative. So, we just figured out how to move different. And a lot of that opened certain doors that were never open before, just being different and being creative. So that's the part that I do appreciate. With the COVID, it's like,
yeah, me too.
I know it sounds crazy. It sucks that we were put in that position, but it kind of was a blessing in disguise. Like, I think a lot of people woke up and, they had more of appreciation for life, more of appreciation for people. And, so it was a blessing to me in disguise.
Yeah, for sure. I feel the same way too. I feel like it's a way for everyone to just take a moment and to breathe and to be inspired and live life in the fullest, for sure.
And we needed it though, because it's like I said, from social media, it just the way things move, everything was just like by the second. Like, not even, back then we say it was by the minute, then it started getting to the second with everything. Like first we were doing 5-minute videos from artists, then it get to 3-minute videos. Now you got Snapchat where it's only 30 seconds. Then everybody just flipping, what's next? What's next? What's next? Like the demand was so kind of impossible to keep up with. Then now it's just like a chance for everybody to go back to just, like you say, give you a chance to take a breath. Yeah, Musa.
Yeah. Right. So question, how did you get your nickname Young Raw?
I'm going to be honest, because like my father, he's senior. Or I'm sorry, he's junior, and I'm the third. So they used to like it's honestly, like I say, when people be thinking like, oh, that's your rap name, but that's my real name, because my real name is Rashard. My real name is Rashard. So it's just like, instead of calling me Junior because I wasn't a junior and he was a junior, they just call me Young. I'm like, well, that's Young Rod. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it was always there.
I love it. I love it.
But nothing authentic this way. Everything is, as is.
Yeah. Yeah, very true. Was there anything else that you wanted to tell the viewers?
Just, keep striving, keep pushing, stay consistent. Just find 1 million people that's going to support you and go with them.
Yeah, very true. I love it. Yes, and I'm a huge supporter, and I'm hoping to one day work with you and collaborate with you.
Oh, we will. We will. I told you I need that cover, that picture you took.
Yes.
That was dope. So I need that.
Thank you. Yes, I will definitely let you use it. So the photographer who took that is actually a famous pole dance photographer, and he also does music videos, Don Curry.
Are you serious?
It is, my signature pose. It's a rebirth, and I feel like 2020 is a huge rebirth for me. So it's very, what's happening.
I'm gonna have to get out there and shoot a video. I was supposed to I did a thing with Rap Snacks, so we were supposed to be coming to Florida. So yeah, like just literally recently, but everything got pushed back a little bit because of certain situations. So when I get out there, I'm gonna plug in with you for sure.
Yes, for sure. I'm excited. Yay. Yeah. So what is it, before we go, that you want to be remembered by?
Just a big heart, a huge heart. He kept a smile on his face, had a huge heart. I mean, to me, that's the only thing that you can't mimic, or the only thing you can't, if you got a good heart, you got a good smile, it go a long way. Because it tells a lot about a person. Like, it's a lot of miserable and grumpy people in the world. And you could tell, just like when you look at people like, man, and that's one thing my mom taught me is, always be yourself, smile through every situation, no matter how it makes you feel, because the only thing that a person is going to know about you is what they see on your face.
Yeah, that's true. Shout out, Mom.
Yeah, facts.
Awesome. And it's been such a pleasure.
Of course, always.
Thank you. There's so much love for you. Thank you guys for tuning in. And I'm so honored that I got to talk to you again.
Yes. No, I appreciate you for getting back with me.
Of course.
So we're going to stay connected for sure.
Yes. Yeah. Yay. Take care.
All right. Peace.
Thank you. Thank you.